What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a spontaneous video of Combustible Side.
Tlev vlog! This is our vlog before and after seeing Baywatch. But before that, we asked you all on Twitter to ask us questions with the hashtag AskTlev. So, while we're eating our delicious food for some din-din, we're gonna answer your questions. What's the first question, Mr. Encyclopedia?
First question from Nico Miles. Nico Miles.
Nico, what's up?
He said, how old is the Tlev group?
Well, so the channel itself is almost 2 years old. It will be 2 years old this November. But we've known each other since junior year of high school.
That's right.
So that's
I'm taking it back.
Yeah,
to the food.
to the high school years. So yeah, and we've been the best of friends ever since.
Yeah.
From Anthony 996-25659.
Okay.
Have you guys ever been to Knott's Scary Farm?
No, I've never been. Sorry.
No.
It's on my list though.
Yeah. And there may or may not be a time this year where we do just a round of all the scare.
Ooh.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Queen Mary.
Ooh, we can do
Not
Queen
scary.
Mary. Not scary.
Think he's not so scary? We coming for you.
We're gonna do all of them. That's the scariest one. So yeah, maybe this year, maybe next year. We'll keep you all updated.
At G_RARR.
Gar.
Why no Hellraiser maze?
I don't know, man. I've been asking myself that question. I think maybe it's too sexy. I think Hellraiser is too sexy for horror nights. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go watch that movie.
From Metal_Babe5.
Metal Gear Solid.
And this
5?
one is to Thomas over here. At Thomas Kohlmeyer. Are you still my tank engine?
She's my new favorite.
I'm a human being. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
At HHN Mannix says, thoughts on the
Mannix?
leaked Mannix.
Mantis from
Man-
Guardians
no.
of the Galaxy.
Justin at HHN Mannix, that's his name.
Oh, it's vibrating. Wait. Pause it. Pause.
Oh, it's vibrating.
Next question from HHN Mannix at HHN Mannix. Thoughts on the leaked lineup?
So I've seen it. I don't believe it. I think that it is one of two things. Either it was purposely leaked, or it's not at all right. So yes, it does say The Shining is a maze that's coming out.
Yes.
But I don't think that little bit of credibility, I don't believe it. I think when it comes to anything that isn't said by John Murdy or isn't said by Universal Studios, always take it with a pinch of salt. But like the biggest grain of salt that you could ever find, take that and pinch it. And that's
It looks like a good lineup. little underwhelming, but you know, not as great as last year's. But if this is what's coming this year, I'm okay with that.
okay.
From at Young Waffle Crisp. Tater tots or fries?
Hello.
Fries. Fry guy.
At HHN_Tristan. What was the scariest moment you encountered at HHN?
So the scariest moment, we actually just made a video about it. And if you
did.
want to go see it, link in the description. But the scariest moment for me was last year when Leatherface put his leather face on my face. I was so scared that I was paralyzed and I just could not move. And yeah, that was probably the scariest moment I've ever experienced.
Mikey Mike's. 2 years ago, Mikey Mike's gave me lockjaw. Amazing. It hurt so much. I love him for it.
So at A Devon asked, will you be going to another non-HHN related event this year?
Stay tuned and find out.
When we know, you'll
And then he also asks, what was your favorite HHN year?
His or mine?
Both of
Both of
ours.
you.
You can go first, but I would say 2014 was my favorite year. It was the longest. No, it wasn't the longest. No, 2014 had Clowns 3D, had American Werewolf in London. It had the Terror Tram was The Walking Dead. What else did it have? It had the. What else was in 2014? Well, yeah, it just really sold it for me for American Werewolf in London and Clowns 3D. Those are I would say, two of my favorite mazes that we've ever experienced.
You can't hate me for this, but I can't pick one. I just think every year is just so original and brings something new to the table. So, like, I just can't pick one. I'm sorry.
So we just saw Baywatch, and wow, we have thoughts. And make sure at the end of this vlog / Q&A to go see that video, to see that review of Baywatch. But yeah, might surprise you, might not, just from the tone of my voice and the face of Josue's disappointment. But yeah, this was a short vlog, really was a Q&A. If you like the style of this Q&A, make sure to send us more questions and we will answer them.
Shout out for Q&As.
There we go. Hashtag AskTlev. And of course, like this video if you like Q&As. Comment your questions because maybe next time we'll also do YouTube questions.
Give us those burning questions.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want to know.
And of course, follow us on our Twitter at TLE Tweets.
Follow us on our Instagram at TLE Pics.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Of course, I'm Thomas.
I'm Josue.
We your boys.
And we out here.